I have been blessed with amazing readers, of which you are many. And my readers have always supported me and always been there for me. And in the beginning, we could be a collective because there weren't very many of us. But it's gotten bigger now and it's harder. So one of the things that I was thinking about was, how do I give you something? How do I give back? How do I give you value added to the book you're reading? A lot of people write books. How do I make these books special aside from the story? And the decision I made was to create this world. So a lot of the content on the website was developed by Chanel. And some of it, yes, let's all applaud her. And so we made the decision to, once I made the decision to write the series, we wanted to create this amazing website, and my web designer is very gifted, as if you've been to the website, you know. And so it just sort of grew, and we created a town history. We created the Ma'azid, the matriarchal tribe that left Central America and migrated to Fool's Gold and found this amazing land and reduced men to the position they should become used to, but not yet. So that was a lot of fun, and then it just sort of expanded, and the news stories are something that are just fun, and we'll just get a funny idea, and some of the ideas are mine and some are Janelle's, and let's do this, and we try to make them relevant. So there was a news story a few months ago during the Sochi Olympics about Kipling Gilmore winning a gold medal, and Kipling will be showing up in Before We Kiss. You'll meet him. I was very nervous because I write a year in advance. So I'm writing next year's book. So I wrote these books last year. I wrote them before the Olympics, but in my novel, he'd already won 2 medals. So if we didn't go to the Olympics, that was a real problem for me. And the book was already in production, so there was no pulling that out. So I'm like, we really can't boycott because I have a career. So we wrote about Kipling in the Olympics. When you read Before We Kiss, you will meet Kipling. And then next year, the trilogy is Search and Rescue. This year, it's football players who own a PR firm. Next year, it's Search and Rescue comes to Fool's Gold. And Kipling is the first book. Kipling and Destiny Mills, who is the daughter of, well, I'll let you find out later. So that's why. It was a way to give back, and then it took on a life of its own, and I think it's really fun. I love the Fool's Gold website. I love the little pictures of my dog and the videos we do. So if you haven't been, it's worth a visit. It's a lot of fun.